Morning everybody. I thought you might appreciate a review of the Cellini microlite business trolley bag, and I thought I'd give you some feedback based on really extensive use, because I think a lot of reviews, people kind of look at a bag and they make some assumptions, but I have used this bag really intensively over the last year. I travel for work, I work in aviation, I travel every week, and I also have a little export business on the side. So if something's going to take abuse, then I'm going to be the one to abuse it. And basically, I can't remember exactly when I bought this bag, but I needed something that was good quality, and I had a bit of a problem because my backpack, I kept putting my laptop into my backpack, and it was, going up and down sometimes through airports on a continual basis. Constantly carrying this laptop in my backpack was just driving me absolutely dizzy. So I was looking for a trolley bag where I could take my carry-on luggage with my backpack, with my laptop, and also, when you go in and out of airport security, to keep continuously taking your laptop in and out can drive you absolutely dilly. And I have to move with speed because we often, I work in teams, everybody needs to get through the security checkpoints quickly, so I can't really dilly-dally when it comes to going through the security checkpoints at some of these airports. So I've been very, very happy with this bag. It's not a particularly high-priced bag, probably in the scheme of things if you're paying in dollars or euros, but in South African rands it's a pretty expensive bag. And I wasn't sure if it was worth the investment, but it turned out that it actually has been. So I'll just show you some of the features and that of this bag. There's nothing that I suppose is unexpected, but it's just been really, really good. It's been good quality, it's been a good experience. So just a little label here, you can put your details, kind of pulls out. I can't really do it with one hand so easily, but you can put your label on with your name and your email or whatever. TSA lock. I find that compared to a lot of the luggage that I've had, this little lock has actually been very, very good quality. I did have a slight issue with it at one stage. I don't know what caused it, but it kind of solved itself, and overall it's been excellent. The one thing I like about having a solid lock is, I've been through really so many countries with this bag. Some of them are first world, places like Dubai, Greece, multiple Greek islands. I've been through with this bag to multiple countries throughout Africa, Uganda, Rwanda, Malawi. It's really been all over the show. And something that's been important is, you can arrive late at night at a hotel room, you find that the safe doesn't work properly. You have to go out for a few hours to work. I need to leave my laptop unattended in, like a really third world place. It's not really ideal. So I like the fact that you can just pop these over here, pop those in. They're going one-handed, not great. There you go. Pop those in, and then when you just set your code, it's pretty easy to set, and when you want to pop it out, you put your code in and they'll pop open. So let me just quickly open it. Just open it and show you what is actually inside. So I've got a little Lenovo laptop. I think it's a 15-inch, but you can check the specs, on the website. Some pens there for work. I keep a little mouse pad because sometimes I arrive at a hotel and there's like a glass top table or something where my mouse doesn't work that nicely. My little wireless mouse, earphones that I keep in there, and then when you zip it up, you just got to use your thumbs to sort of slide those little pieces of fabric in, especially when you go through airport security in a hurry. that they don't catch. So let's just open it up. I'll show you inside. I just want to talk about these spinners at the same time, the wheels. They've been surprisingly good quality. They really, really spin well. I mean, these things are done so many kilometers. At one point, I was going every week through Dubai International Airport on the way between Seychelles and Zanzibar. And I literally, I mean, I must have gone for kilometers and kilometers, which is not bad because it's smooth floors. But I've also been into places like Kilimanjaro in the middle of nowhere, where you're suddenly wheeling this thing over really like the most horrendous surfaces. And so far the wheels, you know, the wheels haven't given in, which I've been grateful for. Now, obviously bags that you check in are going to take a lot more abuse than a carry-on luggage, because porters throw them all over the show, whereas the carry-on luggage like this, I'm responsible for. But still, so just to show you inside, you know, nice little clips that you can clip your clothes into. A little zip here where I sometimes keep invoices. I like to keep the warranty for my luggage inside the luggage so that it's available if I need it. Quite a good little zip there. Just to show you the model, it's a Cellini microlite business. This zip here with this little section, I mean, obviously you'll use it for whatever you use it for. Sometimes stay in dodgy places, and I'm a bit paranoid, so I've got a little doorstop alarm, but that's probably not for people that aren't nuts about security. Little toiletry bag. I like to keep my slops in here because I can land and just get comfortable, and I'm a bit of a germaphobe, so hence the plastic travel plug. But obviously you use it for whatever you want. And then just in terms of quality, you know, one of the reasons I selected this bag is I actually have another Cellini bag. One of my big check-in suitcases is a Cellini bag, and the one thing that I liked about them is I asked the shop owner where I bought it about the quality. This was of the bigger bag, not of this bag, and he showed me the material that they make these out of, and he actually jumped on it. He was wearing these smart dress shoes, and he jumped on top of it, and it was fine, and I was quite impressed by that. And the one thing that's been interesting with this material that they make it out of, I don't know, it looks kind of like carbon fiber, but I don't know if it is something that happens to suitcases on certain flights. You know, you can fly on a 787 Dreamliner and there's plenty of space to put your luggage and everything's good. But sometimes I wind up on these horrible little airlines like Precision Air, Fly Dubai, and there's no space. And what happens is, because you've got your laptop in here, possibly overpacked a little bit, you stick it into the overhead bin, and there's kind of a nasty little clasp that holds the overhead bin closed. And that can, on some bags, really damage this. And I mean, this bag's been through that, honestly, so many times I can't even remember. And you can even see, if you look carefully, little marks from that, but there's actually no damage to the bag. And I thought that was pretty impressive, because it's not easy to get a quality bag like that. In terms of the general experience with this bag, I will say that there are advantages and there are disadvantages in terms of the hard shell and the fact that you've got the laptop included. So the obvious advantage is quick and easy, secure access to my laptop, which is what I personally need. The disadvantage is the laptop takes up some space in the bag. So that, combined with the fact that it's a hard shell, it's not a soft bag, means that colleagues of mine that travel with soft bags and that don't carry a laptop have more space in their bags. So I will say, if you need to pack a lot of stuff on your trip and you don't need a laptop, then this is probably not the bag for you. Rather go for something similar. I think they have one if I'm not mistaken, that doesn't include the laptop sleeve, or go for maybe a soft bag. But for me, where I need something exceptionally rugged and I need something with a secure place to easily access my laptop, this bag has been pretty ideal. Can I pack as much as a guy with a soft bag? No, I can't. Can I pack as much as somebody that doesn't carry a laptop? No, I can't. So I think those are the critical factors that you probably should take into account. As I say, it's, I can't even think of all the countries and cities that I've been to with this bag. So I think in summary, a very, very good quality bag. It does not hold a lot, but for my needs, it's been exceptionally good. If you have any other questions regarding this bag, then let me know. I mean, I'm not sponsored by Cellini, although that would be, wonderful if they feel like sponsoring me bags because I'm a blatant capitalist. But I thought I would just share my experiences. And if you have any questions, just ask in the comments.